Well, hey guys, welcome to a What's Up Wednesday.
Hey guys, we're in North Central Ohio. We're packing up. There is a snowstorm coming tonight across most of Ohio, so we're trying to work around that. But we're in North Central Ohio. We're moving down to Lebanon area, and then we'll be heading south. By Saturday, we'll be in Claremont, Florida area. So we got a lot of driving and moving to do this week. I'm also working along the way. So yeah, that'll be interesting, crazy. But anyways, we need to get on the road. So we're gonna finish packing up and get out of here. Hey guys, in case you're wondering, we're now in the Lebanon, Ohio area. And yeah, the extended our trip for 2 days here. We were going to stay 1 day originally, but extended 2 days because it's supposed to get snow. And the question at hand is, did we get the snow? Let's take a look here. Yes, we did get the snow. Yes, we did. Yep, there's the picnic table and the slides. Everything. We didn't bring one of the slides out just because we don't want to deal with it. The snow, but that's about how much snow we have. So let me get the tape measure out over here, and we'll measure some snow. I'll come back over here to the picnic table at the tape measure. Let's see what we have here. Oh, look at that. Unofficially, looks like close to 5 inches of snow. Yeah, close to 5 inches of snow. Well, hey, that's something. But I don't know how much we're gonna get cleaned off the RV, but we'll have to clean off the slides to bring them in. Probably gonna do that here in a little bit. I'm gonna use my ladder against the RV, which is gonna be a pain in the butt, but I don't want to take a risk of falling off the roof because that would be very bad. So I have an extendable squeegee. May have seen it in some of the videos, and it helps a lot with things like this. So we're going to use that, and plan on leaving early in the morning, head south. I think we're going to drive down to Tennessee tomorrow. So be a little warmer there, and no snow from what we see in the forecast. Temperatures are going to drop here tomorrow, Thursday. They're going to drop here Thursday, and I think they're getting upper teens, maybe. I don't know. Where we were, it was getting down like 14 degrees or lower. So in northern Ohio, but not here, not quite as bad. But if you like a winter wonderland, that is it here in Ohio, in the Lebanon, Ohio area. But yeah, it's a winter wonderland everywhere, and it's pretty, it's beautiful, and I used to love it when I was younger. But as I've gotten older, I don't care for the cold, and I'm not a big fan of the snow. It gets in everything, just like I cleaned off the truck a while ago. Snow fell in my pocket, so stuck my hand to get my keys, and they're ice cold. What do you think? Oh, 5 inches of snow. What's the big deal with that? But if Tina wants to show you in front of our site here, we got to pull out tomorrow. Yeah, we don't have a snow shovel. We're just gonna back right in and pull her right over that. And the fire pit is buried. The snow inside melted some before. All you can see is the ring. Barely see the ring. But yeah, it made the fire pit disappear. But I've been carrying around salt since we left Ohio in February of 25. Well, this year, yeah, 25. It's gone by so fast, you know. And so I finally was able to use it to clean off the stairs and the walkway here. But collapsible ladder. I'm using the dog bed like I've pointed out before. It makes a great protector for your side. One thing I did change was my vertical, because there's ice and snow on the ground. You want to have your ladder a little more vertical than you might have it in dry weather, so that it doesn't kick out from underneath you. So I went up, and on the edge here, I pulled some of the snow back. I'm going to go to the other side and pull all the snow back to that side, so it doesn't dump on our stairs here. So that's what I'm going to do now. we're doing this now because we're leaving in the morning, and we don't want it to freeze up overnight. So we're trying to get it off before it freezes up too bad, and we don't have to do this in the morning when we're trying to leave.
I repositioned my ladder. I did bounce on the bottom of the ladder just to make sure it's secure in a spot, make sure I have room for the snow to fall. My advice is, if you're not comfortable with any of this, don't do it. Wait for it to get warmer, or see if you can hire somebody to do it. But be extremely careful. This is not an endorsement of how to clean your roof off. It's just how I'm doing it. So I'll go pull the rest of it off.
If you're wondering, this is a challenging job. Let me tell you, I'd much rather push the snow off the other side, but I don't want to cover up our stairs, and I don't want all this snow and ice going into our RV. But I'm probably going to move my ladder over by the stairs so I can push the rest of the snow off the roof, because trying to pull it toward me is just not very much fun. But be aware that when you're doing this, that force you're using to move the snow is also force that's pushing against you as your ladder is leaning up against your RV and in icy snow and stuff below. So don't push so hard that you knock yourself off your ladder or slide your ladder sideways. Yeah, I'm gonna come down and move to the other side now. All right, guys, so I moved the ladder over to the other side here above the door, and then I put a ratchet strap around the stairs so I could get some movement and make my wife, Tina, feel more comfortable, so that the base of the ladder doesn't slide out. Normally I'd flip the steps up and then just angle it on the slide itself, but with these Lippert stairs, the solid step, they flip into the RV, and all that salt would fall in the RV. All the snow and ice would melt in the RV, which is still going to happen tomorrow. And I'm trying to avoid that as much as possible. And then the old style stairs, I just fold them up and put the ladder on the side of the slide, but that's not the case here. So we're trying to do what we can. And this is what it looks like up here on the other side. So I'm just taking my squeegee and pushing the snow off the other side. Trying to get it clear. That should be about it. Maybe not. All right, go back another one and pull it some more. Hey, this is a tricky thing one-handed. Let me tell you, that snow is not light. Nice wet snow. It's all damming up there on the end. Great. But hey, winter camping at its finest. It's fun, fun, fun for everyone. That works great till you didn't tighten up your extendable squeegee enough, so I'm gonna have to fix that. So anyways, that's what it's like, you know, trying to clean off your slide here. It's a challenge, to say the least. Now I'll move my ladder back to the other side. Have most of the snow moved down there, so I can pull the snow off the other side. It was collapsing my extendable squeegee because of the weight of the snow. So move the other side and pull the rest of it off. I decided to do the largest slide first, so that if I got tired in the process, I already had the biggest one done. But the reason I'm not going on the roof is because it is very slippery, and I went up on there a couple days ago, and I was like, yep, I'm not doing that again. So I just take my squeegee up here and pull it off. Then I'll extend it and pull off some more. Yeah, 5 inches of snow when you're RVing, and then you got to move. Not fun times, let me tell you. But this squeegee thing, I mean, I just can't say enough nice things about it. It's a Libby or Libman or something brand, but I'm sure they make different ones, but it helps a lot because I don't want to take a snow shovel down the top of my slide, and to use a broom I'd have to actually be up on the slide. Got this one to do and 2 other slides. We left one of our slides in because we just didn't want to deal with this on that one. I don't know why I don't like snow. As I've done another slide, for anybody wondering, done the big slide first. It's the right decision because, whew, trying to balance yourself on a ladder and clean the snow off, it's challenging. I'm on the last slide. I dumped and Tina's about ready. We had the slides cleaned off, so I think we're pretty good to go. So we're going to get all hooked up here and get on the road. Yeah. Liquid sunshine. Oh, it's not liquid sunshine. It's frozen sunshine. You know, winter camping. But anyways, if you like our content, give us a thumbs up. Hit the little bell to let you know our next video drops. If you got a comment about the snow and the weather and, I don't know, trying to clean your RV off in the snow or from the snow, leave a comment below. We'll talk to you later. Have a good one. Bye.